Years ago, you could get anywhere you wanted in the Twin Cities by streetcar.
You can still catch a short ride on an old streetcar, and you just might be lucky enough to meet a real streetcar operator on board. There aren't many of them left, but reporter Shannon Slatton caught up with a Maple Grove man who still has a passion for streetcars.
All right, we'll head out here.
There are only two places in the Twin Cities to ride on a streetcar. One is here in Excelsior.
This is how people got around.
But 60 years ago, you could get anywhere in the Twin Cities on a dime.
7.5 cents per ride then.
Bob Stevenson could take you there.
There was no such thing as people looking for a schedule. They just went out and stood on the corner.
Would you like to ride?
But whatever you do,
All right.
don't call him a streetcar driver.
It's a motorman,
Bob became a motorman when he was 22 for $1.75 an hour.
which in those days was big money.
When streetcars folded in 1954, Bob started driving buses.
Once a streetcar person, you're always a streetcar person.
So he volunteered through the Minnesota Streetcar Museum.
When you listen to these people talk, you learn so much more as to how things really work.
Bob is almost 84, so you won't see him driving anymore. He's riding instead.
A lot of these people have been volunteers since the 70s, and they're just not to the point where they want to drive the trolley any longer.
So the museum is asking for more volunteers to ride the rails.
It's not terribly complicated. It's just learning the procedures and learning how to be smooth and stopping.
You get to talk to a lot of people.
And talk about what life was like when you had to get there by streetcar.
It was really a fun time in a lot of ways to work for them.
In Excelsior, Shannon Slatton, 12 News.
If you'd rather not operate the streetcar, you can still volunteer by restoring some of the old cars, and we have all the details on volunteering on our website, 12.tv.